Welcome to the Metro Transportation Planning and Solutions Group family. As an independent professional transportation company owner and driver, I want to help you understand some of the keys to success as we continue to create a delightful customer experience for any and all the people who choose our services. This is an important concept that I want to present to you. It's not mostly what you say, it's how you make people feel that matters most. And so we're going to talk about how do we make people have a delightful experience and make them feel like they have had a wonderful engagement with you and our business. In the Amazon age, it's all about the customer experience. The key to success in this age is we see companies like Amazon, Walmart, Dollar Shave Company. They all do one thing in common. They create a great customer experience. They're doing that through constant innovation, and we want to be right in the middle of that, delivering the similar type of customer experience. Okay. Increasingly, companies are relying on their customer experience as a mean of differentiating themselves from their competition. And this really makes sense. As customers, you're going to most likely do and deal with companies and do business with them that deliver a great customer experience. Now, so when there's a decision to be made, all of our team members must ask themselves, will the customer be delighted by this? I want you to think about that as you're out there with any and all interactions. So how do we do that? Well, I have a great rule for you. It's called the tens. Whenever you are thinking, engaging, working with a customer, think about your actions and how they're going to impact in the tens. So how's it going to make the customer feel in 10 seconds from now, 10 minutes from now, 10 hours from now, 10 days from now, 10 weeks from now, 10 months from now, and 10 years. It's important that we make the customer feel like they've had a good experience. And if you think about that, when you have an interaction with a customer, how are you going to make them feel in the tens, 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years? We are going to all have a cumulative better business in the marketplace. So what is the result of that tens, okay, creating this delightful customer experience? Well, one, it's going to be more business from our existing customers. They're going to want us back. More referrals. They're going to tell people about it. They're going to tell people what a great experience it was working with Metro. They're going to give you more personals. People are going to call you back because there's an element of trust and like. They're going to give you more tips. It's easy. It helps us as a whole community of Metro Transportation professional independent business owners of developing our brand across the board. And that creates brand loyalty. But the most important thing for all of us, because we're out here to make money, is it's going to result in more money. It's just karma of the universe. The better you are with people, the more money you're going to make. All right. So this is important. It's not just one of our drivers, it's all of them. There's an old phrase that says, a high tide raises all the boats. All of our drivers must contribute to the brand and success in a whole. The more professional you are, the more money all of us make. So it's not just about Charlie. It's not just about Bill. It's not about Mary. It's not about Esmeralda. It's about all. So we have to have this combined culture where we're helping everyone increase the brand. So every interaction counts. I don't want to ever hear any more stories about, gosh, I was in a cab last week and somebody cussed me out, or they left me on the curb out in the rain, or they were rude to me, or they told me to get out. You can't do that. It's what we have to ask ourselves, what can I do to make this customer experience so good that the client prefers us over the competition? Well, here's some tactical things, really basic, that I have found while being a driver, because I've been out there to help you increase the customer experience. Number one, call to confirm. I don't care if you're 30 seconds away from a client. Call them to confirm that they still need a ride and give them an estimated time of arrival. It helps the customers. Number two, engage in conversation. Ask how their day is going. What's new? Have they rode in a cab before? It's just important. They like conversation in most cases. If they don't want to have a conversation, they'll shut it down quickly. But you'll find about 95% of the riders will want to talk to you because it makes the ride go faster and you develop a relationship with them. Number three, it's simple. Be polite. Open doors, help them with items, make sure that you are giving them a good customer service. A lot of our pickups these days are with people who are grocery shopping or out shopping for other items, moving things. Help them with their stuff. You have to wait anyway while they're loading it, so it just makes sense if you help, it goes faster, and the customers really appreciate that. They'll give you more tips. And I do this. I thank them at least twice for their business. When I pick them up, I let them know I'm thankful for the opportunity to give them transportation today. And then at the end, I thank them for their business and let them know how important it is for me. It's just really simple. I always ask about future rides. Will you need a ride home? Do you need a ride next week? Do you need help with any other transportation needs? If you ask about it, they're more than likely going to tell you what their next opportunity is. This is one that very few people do, but I do it, and I've been able to build a large book of personal business. I ask for referrals. Hey, is anybody else in your building that uses transportation that might enjoy my services? Do you have family members, friends, members at the Elks Club Lounge, whatever? I ask, hey, how else can I help your circle of influence? Okay. And then lastly, always give them your card. Make them feel like you want their business. It's really important when we're developing this customer experience to make them feel wanted, make them feel like we care, and make them feel like they are important to us. So it's about these 10s. Remember, every interaction, you want people to think 10 seconds from now, 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years, that I enjoyed my ride, my business with Metro Transportation family. It's really important. And, we are a cumulative brand, and this is important. Every driver's actions matter to the whole. The more professional you are today impacts everyone in our network, in our system, and in our company. So it's important to understand that your actions matter to your peer business owners and drivers and everyone that works for us. So these are my tips today to help us create a very simple extension to make the customer experience the best that it can be. If we want to beat the rideshare companies, and if we want to meet and beat the other limo and other transportation companies, it's all about us working together to create a culture of delightful customer experiences. Good luck. Get out there, make some money, and make some friends. Make it a great day. And welcome to the Metro Transportation Planning and Solutions Group.